Hebrews tells us that it's impossible to please God without faith. Absolutely impossible. And so when we're just living by sight, what we see, how we feel, He's not pleased. He wants you to believe Him, and believing in Him is loving Him. Right? When you have children, you want them to believe what you say. "Hey, mommy's gonna get you a bike," and then they don't believe you. And maybe that would be because your track record is that you never do that. And some people think that that's who God is. Well, I run into people that they act like they hate God. Nope, don't want nothing to do with him because he didn't do what I said I thought he was gonna do. I asked him this, and, the word says when you ask him this if you don't get it. And so maybe you were asking him something that wasn't good for you, for one. If your child wants a bike and wants you to ride out in the road when he's, like, 2 or 3, of course not. You're not gonna get him a bike. Um, if you're and, asking something, but you really don't believe it, you have a backup plan, that's not faith, and he knows that. There's reasons why God doesn't do what you think he should do. Like, sometimes we, ask him to not let somebody die, but the whole time we're in fear, that's not faith, for one, and for another, that person might be asking to go. There's so many pending circumstances, so we can't say God won't. But today, he wants to say to you, if you have faith, you already have it. And the way you get faith comes by hearing the word of God. And when you hear the word of God, you get faith and it goes off on the inside of you. And even if you don't see it on the outside, you know you have it on the inside. And he said that to me this morning over a medical condition that he already healed me from. And he said, you already have it. You just put the symptoms back by thinking them. As a man thinks, so is he. And then I said, well, Lord, what about my teeth? And he said, I've already told you that too. Act like you have them. So if you have teeth, you're not gonna wear your dentures, your partials. And so I'm not gonna wear my partials because I have faith. I know I'm gonna get my teeth, but I have to please him with my faith. So I just wanna encourage you today, please the Father with your faith. He had to get me to the place where I didn't care what someone else thought, because I do remember him telling me a few times, and I'm like, "No, I'm not doing that." But here I am, and I'm doing it. And, yeah, I feel excited. I feel set free. Thanks for listening. God bless.